What's up, guys? I'm gonna take a joyride tonight. I'm not gonna be out for too long, but I'm gonna stream this live. So it's this pre-recorded kind of video. Pre-recorded quality kind of video, rather. What's up, everyone? We're gonna be riding into Clayton County. And I also want to do Henry County if I have enough juice left. That's the one I want. There we go. As you saw, we just had a helicopter pass by. Pretty cool stuff. Alright. Gonna be riding into Henry County, Clayton County, and then Henry County.
If this world were mine.
Ooh. I forgot to disconnect my Bluetooth. Now you can hear what I was kind of listening to. Let's go on a joyride. Alright, let me get the comments on here. Alright. Iconic. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this shot. Oh, this is so cool. With the moon up above. Beautiful. Celestial Ascent. Whoa, this is the good brakes. Well, we're in Clayton County now. Dang, this Bluetooth speaker is annoying, man. It goes like... Speaker is annoying, man. Look at that. I know, right? That party city... That party city is still in business. I know it. The Celestial Ascent. to make a U-turn, but I'm not sure. Quality Inn Express? Wow. Woo. Harley Davidson, man. It does. That moon looks so happy. Miss Luscious. Indeed. Pollen is still out here a little, but not as much. It's definitely doing a lot better now. District, okay. I know, Miss Lashila sent me up. This is when the internet is the best to stream. We're at 82% battery, so the battery is good. There's no traffic really to try to keep up with, so I can really preserve that battery life and ride a bit more here in Clayton County. 5 people, welcome. I see you guys. What's up, guys? Oh, here we go. Okay. Something saying we're going to go back onto the path. What's up, everyone? Hey, let's keep riding, guys. Woohoo! Six people walking. I love this bike, guys. It's electric, it's convenient. It can operate like a motorcycle for a quick second, but you can treat it like a bike, and I mean like a bicycle bike, and it's all good. I'm not sure what they're going to be building over here, but here at South Lake Mall, but maybe it's a brand new mall altogether, but it looks nice. Yeah, it looks beautiful to the right. You have Tesla charging stations over here. Maybe they're building a movie theater or something here at South Lake Mall. Clayton County Convention Center. They're going to be building something else over here and tearing this down. Or maybe that's what they're building over there. I'm kind of confused. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what that is. 7 people, welcome. Oh, now this is Clayton County Public Schools, so that was talking about across the street. Because this was abandoned before. What's up, man? Wired Life, what's up? New viewer. People welcome. Woohoo! Got a lot of people watching tonight. Awesome. Welcome everyone. Go to the right, and then I'm gonna make a U-turn. I'll ride down Tower Boulevard a bit, and then I always wanted to do this. Well, people, welcome. Whoa. Well, he had to take a call there. Wow. He had to take a call there. I'm going to turn around and go down Tower Boulevard. 12 people, welcome. What's up, guys? We're out here, we're trying something different tonight. We're in Clayton County. Amy Ondongo, welcome. Whoa. Got a lot of people on tonight. Welcome, guys. Woohoo! That's when they put that suburban Atlanta on there, I think that's what's giving these streets a gaze. Let's go check out to the right here a second. Gondina. Burger King. It's this Mexican restaurant over here. Amy Ondongo, welcome. 14 people, I see. Gondina, 1942. Wow, looks nice. Latino supermarket. Pretty cool area, man. It's just different, you know? Ooh, potholes galore. What in the... 19 people, welcome. What's up, guys? That was what I needed to put in my title. Suburban Atlanta. Who would have figured, you know? 19 people. Wow, guys, welcome. Ooh, bumpy. You had a lot of people show up there. 19 people. What's up, guys? Welcome. I had a 1 hour, 20-minute ride after work on my ride freedom, on your freedom this evening. Okay. Yeah, this thing is fun. Check out this area. Real quick. This area on a bike. So they reopened here. This area was kind of abandoned. I used to live in McDonough too, said Meckelbird. Yeah. Oh yeah. Stomping ground, guys. Old stomping ground. Old stomping ground. I used to be here many years ago. And earlier this decade. It's nice out tonight, too. This hotel many years ago used to be called Terra Inn and Suites, but they switched to Motel 6. They switched to Motel 6 in 2010. This property is very old. Well, not very old, but it's over 20 years old. I think they built here in 2002. Was that? Let's think. You stayed in that hotel? You stayed in that hotel, Michael Bird? You said you stayed in that hotel, haha, that's cool. Oh wow, it was 77 degrees here yesterday. Yes, in the 80s today here in Atlanta. It was like in the 80s. In Virginia, that's crazy, bro. Wow, that's pretty warm. Old stomping grounds, guys. I remember when this whole area was being constructed. CC Corn, or CC Com rather, CC Com. Welcome, man. Have fun on your night ride, absolutely, man. Tom said we're about to go out and explore around the city. This is the best time to do it. There's no traffic, really. Freeze frame, absolutely. This is a gorgeous watching. You're seeing really basically uninterrupted, high quality. Magnolia Bay. I've never pulled in here before. As a matter of fact, general was much scarier since the Civil War. That only happened in the late 2010s. It's a full forest now with big oak trees. But it was all dirt in 2005 for a while. Let's go down Terra. I think I'll go ahead and head back to Stockbridge. Hooters has been there forever. I started off at 2,171 miles. 2171.5. This is Clayton County, guys. Clayton County. I usually don't ride out here. I usually stay in Henry. Right now we're at 54% juice. At least the voltage is at 55% battery. That's basing it on the voltage, but it's got a little bit of pollen out here. Charge my bike in Stockbridge. I'll see. DTEK! Everyone is on the stream. Welcome, guys. Just cruising. Nice. Absolutely, DTUK. And 11 people. What's up? We're at 45% battery. I'm just going to take this road on back to Stockbridge. I'm going to charge my bike probably in the town area. We're at 2,186.2 miles. Let me keep talking over the music here. What camera do I use? I use a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. I use a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and I'm using this app called iRail Pro. You got a chest mount, and you have an iPhone 15 Pro Max, but it's not like an action camera. I mean, I just have a protective phone case on here, and you know, it does wonders. We're at 44% battery, okay. What speed were you achieving there? Like 32? I did like 32. There's Stroudsboro High School. Pretty cool. It looks way more modern than it did many years ago. Jonesboro High School did not look like this. This looks like some sort of private or boarding school now. Like, it's so modern. It's so modern. Yeah, I did like 32 miles an hour. The wired life said, what camera do you use? I have thought about doing this. You got a chest mount and a mic for your 15 Pro Max, but it's not like an action camera. Basically, you just have to have a protective phone case on it, and it should really be all good. I even used my transparent phone case, and I was fine for many rides on this bike. On this bike, rather. What is your motor temperature when you hit those top speeds? It goes up to like 200 degrees. The highest I had this at was like 327 or 330 last year, but that was in the heat of the day and doing high speed. It's pretty amazing. It smells good out here, man. I can smell that pine. That pine and pollen-free pine, man. There you go. 12 people. Wow. Welcome, guys. Again, we're out here in Clayton County. Good old Clayton County. Usually don't ride out here, though, but let's go to the right real quick. Just let this coast up. There really is no rush. MacBook Pro 2020 browser X. Can't read the rest of it about using Opera and I try to catch your videos, but I work X amount of days a week. YouTube needs to do something with that darn heart emoji. These homes did not exist before over here. I don't think so. It's got a metal fence right there. Wow. It's made all of metal. It looks so nice and shiny and schmexy new, but in 20 years that may be kind of rusted, but it's better than it. That's a possum right there. Okay. It's better than the wood rotting. Saw a little possum there. More apartments. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a lot of apartments back here. Or is that a different section altogether? Wow. Okay. So, oh, they're still constructing it, actually. pretty cool. Okay. I try to catch all your videos, but 6 to 4 days a week. 6 to 4 days a week. Oh, okay. 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. 4 days a week. That's not a bad schedule, to be honest, but 6 a.m. is that's pretty early, man. Excuse me. Honestly, if I wanted to, if I were really gentle on the battery, I could take this all the way to Atlanta like I did at Locust Grove, but I don't think that's practical with one battery. I'd have to have the other battery on the back. Here's the AMC 24 movie theaters. Those trees smell so good. Yeah, it's tough. I can tell, man. That sounds like it's 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Jeez. Deliver. Nice truck. Cool. I like the name of it. Yikes. Gosh. Okay. We're at 45% battery. Not bad. Just coasting around. It's a long aisle, but it's supposed to be going that way. But it's going the opposite way. The 3-day weekend is cool, though. Yeah, sounds like it. Get this light here. Forgot there's a barrier right there. That's what they say. Oh boy. Looked like he was coming into my lane. There's an aisle barrier right there. Try to scroll up the comment section there. It's about to do some weird stuff. Put this in gear 1. Put this in gear 1. 2-volt live predator doing 2-volt live predator doing May. Oh yeah, dude. May. Oh yeah, dude. We're at 2190 for 5 months. Didn't use most of the battery, but managed to get more out of it just coasting, you know? Nice. The best time to go out is now. Look at that, no cars. Trying to cut you off or going like it's trying to cut you off or going like it's better on your battery too. Oh, that lavender smells so good. Those are lavender trees to the right. That smells so good. Diana Lee, welcome Diana Lee saying you league again. Audio is in and out. Oh, it's buffering. That's because we're buffering. Yeah, we're buffering. That's what that is. Hey, Dinah Lee. Welcome. Hey, hi, Dream. Great to see you, Dinah. Yeah, our signal wasn't doing so good is what happened. Okay. playlist is. Nice song playing in the car next to me and on my AirPods. The audio is bad. Yeah, that's because we're buffering over here. Yeah, that's the signal. Kind of surprised at the signal right now. I shouldn't be doing all of that, but got some people are still on it, you know? But I'm gonna keep talking over that music. This should be our turn coming up. It should be. But, okay. 11 people, welcome. Truck. Can't hear anything, man. This thing takes off like such a car, dude. This thing takes off, dude. C194.9 C195. It smells like fresh water over there. Cool. Can actually relax over here. Wow. I know what to do with the audio quality. I think I know what happened. Let me make sure. Let me see something here. Let me check out this video. Can you guys hear me now? Let me check. Okay, the audio sounds good now. Let me just go ahead and just keep the video playing. That way I can listen to it live. All right, let's go over to the Clark Community Park. Here's the Stockbridge Amphitheater, guys. I don't even know what's up that street. I'm going to keep this way now. I would normally check, but I'm at 19% battery. I just want to charge it for a few minutes, maybe like a half an hour, and then I'll head back after. You may have to restart the YouTube app while that, because on my end it's playing smoothly. It could be your internet. Okay, because I was streaming at 4K 60, which is really, really high resolution. We can sit and chat for a bit. Yeah, it's the internet. It's the internet from my end and probably yours as well. That has to do with the buffering with the network towers. I can't really help the buffering all but too much. I could try to change some of the settings, but I really have it at the best settings already. .97.0 miles. Wow, I did 25 miles, 26 miles on this bike. I did a decent lump sum. Here's my bike setup. Been on for over an hour. Cool. Okay, let's let this bike charge. We did about 21 miles an hour on average.
Tail light off. Headlight off.
Let this charge a bit. I'm going to chat with all of you. We're going to walk in the park for a second, I think, and not bad. A little congested here, but not much. Holland's still out here, obviously, but not as bad as before. Beautiful night for a Wii, absolutely, Diana Lee. Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi, but still a cool ride? Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, man. We're going to do like a quick walk around of this park, too. Just chat with all of you. I have a couple of items in here, a couple of phone cases I see as well. Here's that. Right there, we need that. And this right here. Let me get some paper towel and blow my nose here. 13 people, welcome. DTUK saying, I've just taken some pictures of the sunrise here in my neighborhood. Afflecton, clear skies, wellness at the next week. Awesome, man. Got the UK in the chat here. Welcome, guys. To the UK, welcome. Okay, so... Excuse me, guys. Let's walk in the park. 15 people, welcome. We're going to take a walk in the Clark Community Park. I'm going to chat with all of you. "15 people, welcome." Awesome, we have a nice audience tonight. The other streams I did in McDonough, and I did that for a while. I walked around McDonough for about, how long was that? It was quite a long time, man. Not sure if this big beefy phone case will be able to be held up, so I may put back on my other case. You know what? I may go ahead and do that. Yeah, because this gimbal. Hold on a second, guys, because this phone case is beefy. Let me put on one of my other phone cases here. I'm going to put on that transparent one I have. I'm going to put this one on and take this one off. Because the bulk of the writing is done. Here we go. I gotta charge this phone. Not phone, but the here you go. We should be back on it, guys. Okay, we're back on. All right. That was close. That was my fault. I accidentally paused the stream, or actually, I stopped the stream. Thank God I saved it, though. Okay, let's go ahead and walk through here. I hear a train. Perfect timing. I'll keep it pointed at the train tracks until I get over there. There's the train. Take the unconventional way down. Is this a passenger train, or... It looks like a passenger train, guys. That's a passenger train. What in the world? Oh, that is so cool. That's a passenger train. Perfect timing. Guys, it's super rare. We don't get passenger trains over here. Insane. Man, if I had stayed in the town area, I would have caught that, but I'm glad I came over here. I'm gonna walk this way then now. We usually only get freight trains here in Stockbridge. We don't really get passenger trains. That's insane. I've never seen that here. Man, maybe Amtrak can pass through here now or something. They really do need passenger trains like that. Maybe they can... I don't know, man. Maybe they can get like a Metro North kind of system to come serve Stockbridge and come to it, you know, go to Atlanta in that kind of way. That would be really cool. This lens needs to be cleaned a bit. Hold on a second here. It's kind of splatted looking. Better. That's better. It's still kind of smeared, but I'll clean it. I'm gonna cross that bridge over there and then there are tables over there. Let's walk across this cool bridge at night. That was a passenger train. I've been in Stockbridge for many years, guys, off and on by now, but pretty much consistently. And I gotta tell you, I've never seen a passenger train come through the area. That must have been a pretty rare spotting. Good evening, everyone. And the signal is doing beautiful. We're at 16 megabits per second. It looks like you're pretty much right here with me. Let me clean up the lens here a bit and we'll keep walking. I'll probably just walk back to my bike and sit there and chat. They're all kind of pollinated. There is no right or wrong one. Okay. Let's clean off the camera lens. Okay, this is not in that compartment. Let's probably this one. Yep. Clean this lens. As a matter of fact, I'll clean it all the way. There we go. Nice. I mean, honestly, still kind of smeared. Okay. And I just put it away again. Now I'm going to have to take it out. And we're going to get this right. I want it to be clean. Let's do it quickly. actively. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see. Beautiful. Quick and easy. Did it like a champ. Cool. Okay. Much better image quality now. So yeah, this is the Clark Community Park, but I'm gonna show you a cool train spot. Hopefully the signal comes up this well. They have an open restroom right there, so I mean it should still be open. It's in questionable condition, but at least to me it is, but should still. Oh wow, there's got to be right there. It's not even open anyway. Signal's kind of going out there. Frame rate was kind of dropping there just a bit too. Wasn't that cute? I like what you said, wired life. You said choo choo. Indeed. You know, in Germany, the Nürburgring track looks amazing with their graffiti, or not even graffiti, but their chalk work on the ground. I usually play Nürburgring all the time on Gran Turismo 4, and I was so impressed with Nürburgring back in the day, and still am. But yeah, this is a nice track over here. It's a huge hill. Since saying I've been walking for 10 minutes. Contra on Nintendo was the last video game I ever played. Oh wow, dude. Yeah. I gotta be honest with you, the last time I really played a video game was Forza Horizon 5. Now, it was Cyberpunk 2077 on my laptop. And definitely, you can see the traffic light all the way from here. That is such a weird angle. You would be hard-pressed to believe where that traffic light is from this angle. That's a few blocks from here. But the way you get there, you have to curve and swerve and bend to get to there. That is Valley Hill Road, and not Hill Valley from Back to the Future, but yeah. But Forza Horizon 5, I missed that game, but I tried to play it just to relax on it, and there were too many kids on it, and they were wanting to compete with me. I'm like, actually, I really don't want to race. I just want to coast around the virtual city. And I didn't really look back ever since. Thank God I didn't, to be really honest, to be quite honest with you. Because I got a wired freedom a couple of years later, and I've been having a blast in the actual virtual world ever since. It's called Planet Earth, but I guess we all have to play it. This area is really pretty with these older trees. And there's not a lot of pollen here either. Wired Life said I'm old. You're not old, man. Trust me, man, I'm 28. I kind of felt like I was aging up, and I'm super young still, I guess. I don't even know where I fall into at 28. It's kind of an awkward age, to be really honest. I feel like I'm a grown adult, and I feel like a teeny bopper still, if you want to say it like that. So I could just take what people have said to me and apply it to a lot of people. If you're feeling old, don't. Age is just an illusion. You just have to take care of your body and experience the world the best way you can. I'm 28, and I felt like I didn't even want to come out here and do this tonight. My mom was quicker than me, and I'm like, whoa. Instant memory. And for me, I was just barely waking up. So, you just have to really get good sleep, take care of your body, keep your energy levels up, and you're good, man. Your skincare. I'm 52 and still feel like a teeny bopper. We're in the same club, then I still feel like I'm like 19 or 20, 21 maybe. But I'm almost 30 next year. I won't even be in my 20s anymore. I'll be in my 30s. 30s. But, I guess there are a lot of other adults watching, so it's probably still sounding kind of, I don't know, babyish. That makes me feel somewhat better. I'm just being 1,000% honest how I actually feel at this age, and I'm probably going to be like, 28 is so young. What was I thinking? And like the rest of you guys, maybe. 15 people, awesome. Train. Let's go back. I want to see it up close more. Excuse me. Guys, I love trains. This is a freight train. The other one was a passenger train. This is a freight train. said, I had an electric train set up back in the day, trees and everything. Pretty awesome, man. Some insane flange noises. The wheels literally sounded like they're going woo, 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 woo. It's a long train. Alright, let's go back to my bike. Only die-hard train fans will actually like the way the metal wheels sound on the metal tracks on curves. You have those who love the way a loud car sounded, then you have those who love the way the metal sounds on curves with trains. I know they are completely different subjects, but I'm just saying. 13 people, welcome. Again, I saw it peak at 13. I'm just letting my bike charge at the Clark Community Park here, really at the Merle Manders Conference Center. I've already had 2 trains through here. Still squealing on a straight line. OMG. We had a passenger train, though, earlier. That was awesome. Or it could be on another curve, the other curve. South of town. I see you, 14 peoples. Welcome. 14 peoples, welcome. That is, that breaks my heart, man, seeing that. It really does. In America, that's a whole different topic, but we shouldn't even have anything like that here in the United States, but man, guys? What's up, guys? There we go. My cool outfit going on there. But yeah, there was this homeless guy going through the trash can over there. It just really breaks my heart to see stuff like that. It really does, man. But like I said, we shouldn't even have that here in the United States, but I don't want to bring the topic down, but that is what it is. Wired Life said, I'm a machinist, love. The sound of the squealing metal. Yeah, man. Yeah, with that emoji. I'm a machinist, love. Or you said, I'm a machinist. Love the sound of squealing metal. Yeah, man. It's a language of love of its own. I usually joke around and even call the train wheels metla sometimes. I did that earlier on this channel too with my live streams and sometimes pre-recorded videos. Let's see how much this battery is charged up to now. We went through Clayton County. We're all the way here in Henry County now, in Stockbridge, Georgia. Oh, that's a close, darn that. It must be dead silent, or that plane must be really, really close, but that's a Delta airplane right there. That plane is literally going a couple hundred miles an hour, but from here it looks like it's only doing maybe about like 70 or 80 miles an hour. That thing is doing like 200. Man, we've had a pseudo motorcycle, trains, and now planes. We even saw a passenger train, which is very rare here in Stockbridge. You usually don't catch passengers. So that's amazing on its own to even have that. Let me go ahead and do I have any lights in here? No, I don't. Darn it. Thought I put some lights in there. That's usually why I do that. Tell you what, I have a paper towel here. And I do have some water. I can use some of the water and wet this paper towel a bit and wipe off my eyes. Brand new water from Niagara, my favorite. Okay. What's up, guys? What's everyone doing? We're at the Clark Community Park. Yeah, man. We get some of this pollen out of my eye here. Eyes are super itchy, but this will probably help just slightly. Just until I get back. What's up, guys? We're here at the Clark Community Park. I just did my facial hair again, just kind of trimmed it a bit. I got a couple of compliments already on it before I left where I stand. 13 people, welcome. Yeah, man, I love trains on curves, man. I always have. Ever since I rode the New York City subway when I was 7 years old, I've been a diehard fan of trains on curves. True story, man. But 13 people, welcome. What's up, guys? Looking for new comments here. I'm going to read some of the old ones. I didn't even know that Diana Lee said that. Dream, I so want to go. Okay. The audio earlier was doing pretty bad with the buffering. Oh, really, Macklebird? It rained today here in Belo Antioquia today. Okay. Or it rained today here in Belo Antioquia, Colombia. Antioquia, Colombia. Okay. Wow. It's probably pretty cozy. And then don't go joined earlier. Oh yeah. Sweet trim on the beard. Oh, thanks, man. I've been getting a lot of compliments on it. I appreciate it so much, man. The whole idea was to kind of just trim this down and kind of make it look modern. Just like that. And to kind of trim it and make it look cute. It's like, right, just hand smells, like right there, just like that. A nice little goatee with it. Pretty awesome stuff, man. Keep wiping my eyes off here because, oh boy. That lets me know that the pollen is definitely still pollinating over in this park. So I may get back on my bike in a second. Then. Why isn't this charging? Is beyond me. Why isn't this charging? I have my power bank in here. Are we out of juice? No, we're at 153. Oh, okay. This is confusing. IRL Pro, make up your mind, man. Kind of confusing me here, IRL Pro. Okay. That selfie camera isn't the smoothest. Alright, so I'm just going to let this charge until about 2:25, and then I'm going to head back over to the other side of Stockbridge, I think, and then end the stream. I may be able to ride a bit more, but I don't want to push the mileage too much. I'm going to get back. But that pollen, man, is pollinating it. Something fierce out here, man. Not fierce, but fierce was like a week ago. Fierce was definitely a week ago, as a matter of fact. I think we had a record-breaking pollen here in Georgia at 14,500 or something like that. It was something ridiculous. 14,000 grams per cubic meter or something. It was crazy. And it was here in Atlanta. I'm like, what? At least here in the state of Georgia. I'm like, I've never heard of that before. I guess a couple of minutes isn't really going to matter. I may just go ahead and unplug the charger now and just coast on back. $68 milliamps. Nice. Let's go ahead and get back on the bike. I think we may be okay. Actually, I could have used the tripod on this. I kind of forgot because I usually don't think about it, but you can actually do this. You can do that. But I didn't think about it. Doesn't matter now anyway, but I'm gonna head back now. Let's head back. 13 people. This is awesome. This is way better than before. I only had like 3 or 4 people, but I didn't really mind it. I was like, pretty cool, man. Something's better than nothing. But a couple of nights ago, I went over to McDonough. Now I'm going to show you my cool shoes too. Let me. What is this? Well, these go up taller than what they appear. They go up way taller. I like them. These are the extra high Converse. But they just look really cool. You can rock them any kind of way you want to as well. I have some, is that grass or something on it? I'll show it to you anyway. It's pretty awesome. Kind of squeaky going in here. That's a bit in, just to really show the charger from getting scratches, but it's still getting used anyway, rather. All right. So yeah, this is how tall my chucks go up to. So cool. Because they look like they just go all the way up your leg, man, under the jeans. Pretty cool. But you can rock them like low tops, like high tops, and like boots. To me, those are true high tops. And definitely my personal favorites anyway. I'm a little congested, so if I sound just a bit stuffed, that's exactly what it is. Okay, let's get back on the bike here.
Power on. Bluetooth connected. Tail light on. Headlight on.
Well, that's 225. Okay.
Bluetooth disconnected.
All right, let me get the my gloves out. Nearly forgot. I went pollen all over my fingers. Although that's fine without the gloves anyway. They're just super comfortable to wear. These are actually winter gloves, but they're very thin. They'll do you well like into the 40s, but anything beneath 40s, I wouldn't trust it, you know? Let's go through the town area and right on back. Yeah, 34% battery, not too bad. %, not too bad. And guys, also too, I do have a PayPal or Ko-Fi if you're interested in helping the channel in that kind of way, but a simple like and subscribe would do. You guys rock. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Stinks over here, man. You guys rock. Yeah, that pollen does something to my voice. especially with AirPods on. Let's go to the town area real quick. I feel so bad that I missed that passenger train in this area. That would have been perfect, but maybe there'll be more of that, you know? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna show off my Chuck Taylors, man. Because I love these guys, man. If you grew up in the 2000s, you know that these are at the jam, man. Ooh. But this cord snagging isn't. Okay. I'm gonna cuff these guys up, man. And yeah, man. Ride like a champ. Here we go, man. Woohoo! Just riding around here a bit, and then I'll go ahead and head back to the other side of town. It's crazy how much I smell weed. So that wired life, it's crazy how much I smell weed when I ride around. I know, right? I can see why you would say that. Yeah, man, this is some awkward smells going on lately. Over here smells delicious, though. It smells like lavender. Lavender and cooked food. Maybe porridge or something. Now over here it smells like fresh leaves and lavender. Oh my god. And that's the other curve that the train was going around. Here's the Greenfront Cafe. It's 2198.0 miles. Cool. I've been on this bike for 96 hours. Wow. Look at that airplane, wow. Looking like a UFO hovering in the sky, but it's actually moving. And very fast. Lavender smells so good. Insane. Okay, let's head back. I'm gonna take this road out of here and left is the Memorial Park, but I don't want to go there right now. See the rear of that airplane. That's a big plane, man. We're moving and the plane is staying just like this. I almost thought it was June, guys. It's April. I'm like, man, when does school get out for them again? It's just having a conflicting date realization. It's April 4th. Let's go ahead and head back. I'm going to take the left and I think I'll stay on Henry Boulevard. Oh, man. "15 people walking." I'll just keep straight. We'll see. Might as well just keep straight. Yeah, I don't have an external microphone on the phone, so I mean I have to buy an external microphone. I'm gonna get a DJI one, but it's gonna cost some money. I'm also keeping that also keeps the phone charged though as well, so. It's so quiet out here tonight. Nice. That lavender smells so good. Naisha Slaughter, welcome, saying hello. What's up, Naisha? Naisha Slaughter. Yeah, that lavender smells amazing. This up the hill. I don't even mind. Here we go. All right. Well, that ends this stream. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining. If you enjoyed this stream, please give this stream a like. I do have to get more gear, obviously, for my setup. It's not over yet. I have to get an external microphone set up. I'm going to get a professional one, DJI, but if you guys tip to my Ko-Fi or PayPal, that can definitely help to get that. But you guys rock anyway. A simple like button, subscribe, like and subscribe will do. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. We peaked at like 15 people tonight watching. I really appreciate you guys so much. But that's going to do it for now. Wired Life said, I'm out, my friend. Yes, sir. Great job. Thank you so much, man. Thanks so much. I try to extend it as long as I could, and give you guys a nice tour of suburban Atlanta. That's the technique. I have to put suburban Atlanta in the stream, and not Henry County. I mean, it will work and it won't work. So I'll just put suburban Atlanta, because you could have other people from other parts of Atlanta watching. But yeah, Wired Life, of course, Miss Celestial Ascent, our lovely moderator. Diana Lee. DTUK, wow, welcome back, DTUK. DTUK, and Macklebird. Amy Ondongo. Okay, guys. Gonna call it a wrap here. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everyone. It's 2:40. It's not night. It's not morning time quite yet. It is morning, but 3 a.m. I think is officially the morning divisor. 3 a.m. to 3:30. I'm gonna say good night, everyone. Cool, man, and the Chuck Taylors, man, look amazing. This whole setup looks so high tech and just amazing. I'm so appreciative of it. Okay, guys, until next time.
Headlight off. Tail light off.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining. Please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Laters, guys. Miss Celestial Ascent. Say thank you, Dream. Have a great day, Dreaming, everyone. You too.